Just end this one with Soldier Boy Wonder. Very armored like. The veteran and his crew of the junkyard dug in custody, and now are transported to some secret military base somewhere outside the Bloodhaven. They play me to come along. Because of course they did. They put me in a car driven by Lieutenant Ida von Hammer. She was attractive and I drove that gorgeous subway, but weirdly aloof. And that panel 6 is more masculine. Robin and her have a conversation with each other. We see, I forgot, it's Savage. We see some of the people. I have a cute man with a person called the Clockwork Commando. Both him and the general have a conversation with each other, more talking about in the army. Apparently it's Darla. Apparently Darla Kreese is the one who's actually part of it. Apparently the reason why he didn't include Batman is because he's the ubiquitous big rumors that Batman's insane. That's nonsense, son. Perpetuated by those all two screamers, such as the easy hands around with. So complex about their own mission, they resent anyone who's fully dedicated. Batman's a full warrior among a troop of non-violent crackpots who are eternally distressed to find themselves in a violent business. They want to destroy enemies, while they want to embrace the world's collective evil in a giant redemptive ugh. The true philosophies don't mix. Batman should lose those whiny ankles at first opportunity. That's sums it up, right? Apparently, what's his name got sent to a private school. Didn't choke around. Rivalry and argument is. The quite interesting situation is that he decides to train with them, but he isn't joining them. Explaining about the fact there's only been 5 Cold Wars, 5 World Wars, but nobody wants to admit they're true. And we got a great line to do about why the Batman never really gun losers. Batman and I work outside the law, so we can never appear in court to justify our use of deadly force. So, to reduce the chance of ending up with a corpse on our hands, we avoid those tools which employ deadly force. That's not bad. Both Robin and Batman talk to each other. And the fact he keeps going back, he keeps training. The two of them sort of team up together on the rounds. And then Darla is back. And reveals that he has to kill Robin. Good girls don't die, that's really nice. The two of them have a cute romantic talk with each other about pointing out first that Darla is supposed to be dead. The children prepare for a go into a specifically fortified area. And someone's broken out. Well, it can only go as you expect. So, well, the two of them still have a nice cute talk with each other. And something is going on. The best line. The loudest noise event all night was special assistance and impromptu midnight belting contest in the mess hall. So someone planned a silent way to blast through a reinforced structure. The blast was everything outside in? Yes. The forensic evidence is unequivocal. This means they didn't escape. Someone busted them out. Yep. Something with going on in Teen Titans. I don't know what it is. Two of them keep talking situations. The artwork is able to hide off Tim's disguise. The two of them will be going to possibly have a picnic. We'll be up on top of the rooftop. A very cute scene right about it. He says, Robin Thor says that he needs him to be his moral anchor, blah 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 blah, depressing sad moments. And then she transforms into the new villain of the Warlock's daughter. The girl then, okay, my time is going. And I whisper thinking, take my judgment. No, hold on, whatever she's calling us up now. I agreed to go back to our hotel if I promise to come by later. Sorry, Ghana. Don't we want to slip away from I'm the clutches of my psycho killer of the year. Believe me, I didn't have any idea she was going to do that. So what's she going to do? You think you're invulnerable? Dude, that is magic. Are you okay? I think I'll live without curiosity. When I get my strength back, I'll find the wing of scrawny neck Drake. Okay, but let's get back to Worm's Nest first. That's a step. I fell up shortly after landing. Those are good evening citizens. Didn't really talk like that, do I? What with? Russell Brown's steroid addict? That wasn't me. As a character playing part. You are playing Tim Drake. You are Tim Drake. Ah, yes. But the person of Tim Drake was no connection with super types. You got overexcited with his person character with Robin, the greatest man he's made a magnificent superhero on them all. And when I'm playing him, I'm just training you. I'm going to pull cigarettes your bike gas tank and bring all your bat toys. That's it, bad guy. One time for another, repeat as needed. Really annoying. And unfortunately, Tim personally breaks up. Also, I like so weird. The first one, they have a conversation with each other about a possible terrorist organization. Apparently, the veteran is weirdly turned immortal. You get perimeter guards. And that they're able to figure out them in the dry well area. The small idea is they decide Tim stays with the and with General McCara. which makes sense. And if I have more demon eggs, do that comes with hammer again. You get the save open, and then they appear to be alive. Oh boy. And it goes a bit out of control. The demons start to attack. They go in and they prepare for battle. And they're all ready for it. The demons are pretty decently cool, I'll give it that. And then, the thing that's quite fascinating is that, except for Tim, everyone starts firing. He only fires the gas bombs because in his eyes they won't kill anyone. They activate pop-up mines. And then he can just fights back with the robot itself. Doing ding bang cool bang fight. A really cool looking piece of artwork, if I do say so myself. Yeah, very hilarious cute movie. A great scene with a hammer and then he's going back to Bloodhaven. And yeah, we've got a thing now. We've got 2 stories now. We've got the last grand finale, and that's going to Mac Project, and then immediately after, we've got an Infinite Crisis one. And of course, it would be. You get some of your dog running around. Someone this week called Gas Bag. Who sadly killed himself. And then chaos ensues. Both warlocks end up going into a battle royale. Have a great line of ooh ah! No, kid! That's not what we say! And the other you said it correctly as ooh ah! Southern saying, I don't care what pronounces it. Nicholas I marries a little lamb just to get the job done. After boom kabang. Society of Toasters. Who was? Wars, battles, kicks. Bank room. Oh, right, we got Tarantula. And I have no idea. Oh, it's that woman. I forgot her name. I don't care about her name. Let's go with her name. We're going to my project. And then Warlock shows up. And the battle goes badly. Okay, cool. You can see with both 2 mine and 1 characters. Nightshade and Wagman. Okay, let's explain what's going on with magic. And then we get to the iguana. The second one of After the Storm. Get more Nomad things. With a green-eyed bat, Robin, the boy wonder. Ragman, the Tata demon. Blue Devil, stuntman turned demon. The veteran, legendary American war hero. Captain Gray, Johnny Cloud. World Sword, World War II loser. Sergeant Isla von Hammer, and granddaughter of enemy ace. Sergeant Tommy Tinker. Commando. Two of them have a conversation, and the two work together to try and get some civilians out. You get these two people who have no idea who they are. Two of them fight, point, crash, bang, goof, try to escape. Two of them fly up. And get Blue Moon. Only this guy's not trying to team up with them, interestingly. Along near 200 people have been captured. Then we get the powers being destroyed staff. In reading. And then the makes me out of control. Only Funny went mad. And then Ragman, the spirit, killed him. The two of them fly up. They find her. And then... yeah, this is not gonna go well. Oh. Is that Granny Goodness? I swear it looks like Granny Goodness now. Okay. It's gonna go so well. In 60 miles, running loose and bloody, when you're gonna go. And then it's about insanity. With an insane battle royale. Punches, kicks, smashes, crashes, and kabooies. Last punches, kicks, and smashes is absolutely insanity. It's slamming, smashes, kabooies. Warlock's daughter doing Warlock's daughter. You got the villains called the jewelry. You get punches and kicks. Slamming, smashing, Slipknot and Basket Case are defeated. Tangler goes down easily. Get one more fight, one more arguing, get Fight Night. My Joker does something running away. Ah, you've been scared. We get the Webback Spider. My spiders may get more and more villain names. Normal people fight. In the Wickham. That's the best joke I ever fucking lighter. Dr. Weakness. Hit one to go. And then we get the last two issues of this. It's our tie-ins to Infinite Crisis. With a new artist again. Rather than the fact that Superboy, because of his injuries, is dying. Why is Scott McDaniel's artwork changing? Tim is ill and is basically dying because of the pain he suffered. Explaining just what's going on. The conversation was going on after the crisis. Then we get Arouette, On the Go, Beast Boy, and Robin. Great. All going into it. They cut in. They will get into one of Luthor's bases and sneak in. Explaining the following code to disable devices. Yeah, you only tell me how many times red, yellow, red, blue, green. And then Punty, Smarty, Crossy, Bouncy, Slimy, Bammy. We need a rock, Nathan. Batman. The time I was coming some black hole and you still got to call through. Someday you're going to tell me how to do that. So, where are you? You don't know, need to know that. I don't have much time between you. Emergencies. Did you get anyone out of Bloodhaven? Some, not many. The company ending with to contact the teams I was able to evac Diana Drake and Tim's uncle Daddy. I haven't had any for Nightwing. About that. You let me down, Nate. Since he is a dick, you promised me trying to recruit my agents again. Exactly, Batman. You ordered me not to. How does that consider a promise on my part? I understand you told him I don't exist. How long do you expect that bruise to hold up? Tim's too smart to leave him alone, Nate. Not only he to be essential to your mission, he's essential to mine. Too late, Batman. I burn you in a way. Get several punches and kicks. We get some identification signals, so no will actually attempt to attack them. This is not the Titan you were looking for. God, stop bothering the code in the web. It's coming. They go in, via an elevator left. To mix, they find quantum serums. Oh yeah, HIV, forgot. Yeah, bit of a thing. Arouette is like 4 of them. This is what Arouette of Green Arrow, who was a former streetwalker and has HIV. When I get to that one of Green Arrow, I will talk about her more. Not going to be for a while though, since I've got a big one coming up, and I'm actually going to be doing some practicing for this one. And then a gigantic Sampling clone. And now we have the final issue of his one, the Brainiac Experiment. The world's a big mess. What used to be Bloodhaven is a huge radioactive crater. My husband, my fake uncle Eddie, and real stepmom Diana about the Ground Zero. I can't even take some time off to search for them. Because Sue Boy's in the process of dying. I suppose they find a cure. There you go, well. Yep, we get attacks, we get punters, we get organic boys of Brainiac, we get the processors. We get slams, we get bites, we get attacks. Punch, kick, smash. Take it out. Take as much as they can. Don't want to go anything. Into security areas, we get blah blah blah. We get some more creatures. Punches, masses, and the variety being destroyed. Let's go more control. Possibly easy got him in the quiver. Let's make that over. So we go in, and they inject the thing into the vials. And he's now awake. Both him and Lex talk to each other. And then we get the line of nothing. Can I say something here? Before I get to the bad criticisms, I have to put it in example. I'm sorry, I know it's always like an old design, Robin, but that's a cool looking suit. It actually works for Robin's suit. I mean, there's no greenness, but I'm sorry, if they actually would utilize extra suit design, that'd be great. Anyway, back to the crud. William's run is problematic and dull. Half the stuff not even whenever it happens in it. It's too bogged down by the incredibly boring and pathetic war games. What happens? What happens to both Tim and Stephanie is horrible. Stephanie is just used as a human punching bag to make C's apparently pathetic. And Tim just goes through so much. You really feel sorry for this guy. And doesn't make me worse, I will. Complete insanity. Anyway, we are going to have by possibly the longest one for this. You thought that the Fantastic Four one was going to be long? Ooh, boy. This is going to be one that's going to be helpful for next year. Well, you see, a God of Lightning is returning once again to the cinema screens. See, cinema screens for Golden Thunder, and in particular, the one that's completed recently. One of the main villains. We're going to Jason Aaron's run of Thor. Oh boy.